It's Jasmine Brand with thejasminebrand.com, and I'm here with Rickey Smiley. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm blessed, excited. Thank you for having me.
Well, you have lots of titles, and now you're officially a reality TV star.
Am I?
You are. What made you decide to do reality TV?
I mean, it's easy. I mean, it's easier than doing scripted.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it easier than doing scripted?
It is easy. Yeah, because scripted, you have a table read, you have rehearsals, then you shoot the show and hair and makeup. You just got cameras in your house filming you and your kids and all of y'all situations for X amount of time, and that's it. Right.
Your show is very fun, very family. How much control do you have over the show?
One of the executive producers.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Were you, and we get to see a side of your family now. Were you concerned at all about your children being on the show or being on reality TV or being?
Nah, because they're teens now. They're not little kids anymore. They're teens. They can handle themselves. I didn't have no concerns, about that, about their safety. My daughter, she's grown now. She's in college, and so I didn't have any concerns.
Okay. What is the most challenging part, I guess, of doing reality?
Having cameras in your house, people stepping on your furniture and leaving your door open. Grandmama stuff. Put that cup back over there. Okay, we need to move this vase and put this camera. Okay, put my face back. Oh, don't drop my face. Don't climb on my furniture. We need to stand up on your couch and get this camera shut off. Get your feet off my.
It's very intrusive, right?
I was going off on somebody. Grandmama. Who left pistol around the toilet? Who didn't flush the toilet? I be stopping them. Everybody coming. One time I called everybody in the bathroom. I called the whole camera bathroom. So let me tell you something. Let me be clear about something. Who's saving this?
You say who's saving this?
Who's saving this?
That could be in a t-shirt.
Yes. I be like somebody's mama now. See, because they be in camera mode. They used to working on sets, but sometimes they forget that they're in a home where people actually live there.
Yeah.
So I had to develop some house rules. So if we shooting in the basement, it ain't no need to go upstairs. So I started blocking off areas. And then I had to say, okay, so after we shoot, somebody need to come back in.
Right.
I like my house back straight. And when y'all leave, I want my lines back in my carpet.
You do seem like that type, though.
Yes. It ain't OCD, it's just neat.
Yeah. Well, lines in carpet might be a little OCD.
No, it ain't OCD.
Okay.
You just want your carpet clean.
The way it is. So let's talk radio. You have a huge show, syndicated. You're also on Dish Nation. Radio is very competitive.
It is.
How does your show stay so successful?
Just keep it entertaining and funny. And then we do a lot of community service. We help a lot of people. The Rickey Smiley Foundation, and when people know that you're just not getting their attention just when you can get something from them, but you're giving something back or whatever, and they know that you're coming from a sincere place and a genuine place, people show love.
Yeah.
So they loyal.
Yeah.
Because we really do a lot of stuff with the Rickey Smiley Foundation.
Yeah.
Single moms, homeless people, senior citizens. We help a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty exciting. So that, we have loyal listeners, and we have a great time. And the show is funny. Yeah,
it is funny. But I mean, funny is hard to do.
No, it's not.
Well, maybe not for you.
Like we sitting here having a conversation.
Yeah.
And you laugh.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Okay.
Because I'm not on the radio trying to force funny.
Okay. You're not forcing a joke.
Funny comes within the conversation. I know how to persuade a funny conversation. Okay. And that's all.
You know how to guide it.
Right. I'm an instigator. I'm not on the radio telling jokes.
Right.
So I'm instigating. Like, I can't believe you sit here and say this about this man's shirt and this. And start arguing.
Right.
And when people hear people arguing, they laugh.
Right. It's funny.
That's the funny.
Yeah.
As opposed to telling a joke.
Right. So the key is you give back, you have loyal listeners, and then you know how to guide a joke. The funny comes natural.
Guide the conversation and be messy and instigate and just fun stuff.
What do you enjoy most about radio? Because you do a lot of things. So what do you in radio?
I like doing the praise break. I like being able to get people out the vote. I like when the President of the United States comes on the show and the First Lady. We get people like Kanye coming on and Big Boy and Andre and Erica calls in and say all these you know, mean things about my mother that I really don't appreciate. Erykah Badu must be stopped. And her Twitter page is Fat Belly Yella.
It is.
And we are out here because we had to go to court because of some things that Erykah Badu's mother has done out here, because it's raining out here in LA. The sun just came out. And I'm like, Miss Badu, why are you out here? She's out here collecting water, trying to save it for the summer where LA won't have a drought. And this Erykah Badu mama. And she said a lot of mean things about me on Twitter, and that's fine. But why your mama out here in front of the Marriott, Erykah Badu? Let's talk about that.
Oh,
Erykah Badu. Why your mama out here in front of the Marriott collecting water, talking about she trying to save some for the summer? I said, you don't get somewhere and sit down. She got 12 jugs. It's sad. Erykah Badu mama. You can hit her up at Fat Belly Yella. Fat Belly.
it's Fat Belly. Fat Belly Bella?
Yeah,
Fat Belly
Bella.
Yeah.
Damn shame how Erykah Badu mama act out here.
Let's switch gears here.
Stole one of the O's off the Hollywood sign. I'm not gonna get into it. Let's switch gears because it gets really deep.
It sounds like it gets really deep. Switch gears to comedy, which I just experienced now. I hear that you do comedy every weekend.
Yeah.
And my guess is you probably don't have to. So why do you still do it and so frequently?
If you don't, if you don't get out here and perform on the weekend, then the radio station owns you.
Okay.
If you become an employee and they decide to pull the plug and decide that they don't want you on their radio show or TV show anymore, and you lost all your skills on stage as a comedian, always dance with who brought you to the party.
Okay.
Stand-up comedy brought me to the party.
So it's strategic.
Absolutely.
And it keeps you marketable.
I'm a comedian first.
Yeah.
Before radio and TV, stand-up comedy.
When's the last time you were booed or heckled? Is it called heckled? Heckled.
I get heckled almost every night. I put them out, ask them to leave. Some people I put out, some people I curse out. Because don't yell out during my performance. I don't need your help.
How come I feel like we never see footage of that.
Well,
I know you wouldn't do it, but I mean, usually, we'll get like footage of comedians cussing somebody out or getting booed. I've never hardly seen anything from you.
Because I don't allow cameras in my show.
Most comedians don't.
Yeah.
What kind of advice would you give for an aspiring comedian?
Keep it clean and dress nice, and understand that you're not a rapper.
Keep it clean
and dress nice.
Dress nice.
Yeah, you open more doors for yourself.
Okay.
People think that cursing, get to those that's the early '90s. They ain't buying that anymore.
You don't curse in your
I don't sell cuss word, but I don't do a curse show.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you think comedy's changed since you started?
It's changed a lot.
What's the biggest change you noticed?
Well, the biggest change is, people have access to it all the time. So it's like you have to keep changing the formula. It's like if you using the same ant spray, like, from the 90s, it's not going to kill ants in 2016 because ants, at some point, they become immune to the formula. So you have to change the formula in order to kill the ant. Same thing, in order to make people laugh, you got to change the formula to make people laugh. People are not into jokes anymore. People told jokes in the 80s, in the 90s, it was observational humor. Now it's kind of, you have to have some, observational humor, but they have to move fast. Okay. You can't.
We have short attention span, or?
Very short attention span, but you cannot tell jokes. Jokes don't work, especially when people pay money. They want to hear your story.
Yeah, they want to hear what you've seen, what you experienced.
What they did. Do y'all remember when?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Do you have any mentors in terms of comedy?
Oh yeah, Steve Harvey. As far as comedy, my favorite comedian, Steve Harvey, Mike Epps, Mark Curry. Who else? Tommy Davidson.
He's good.
Had me crying.
Yeah, he's good.
Tommy Davidson and Mike Epps make me cry.
Okay.
Tommy Davidson was performing in Atlanta one night. I went to a comedy club, and some dude had a little small fade, and he said he had a Larry Holmes haircut, and he repeated it about 20 times to the point where I ran out of the door and went outside and laid on the sidewalk, and I would not go back. I just got in my car. I left. He killed me. he kept pointing at that dude, that Larry Holmes haircut. That dude was sitting up there with that little short, uneven box fade.
Poor man.
The haircut was like Larry Holmes. I thought I was going to freaking die. He would not stop.
Poor man.
Yeah. Little Baller, that's a little dude that come to all the comedy shows and last name Little Baller. So Tommy Davidson just kept.
Did he just sat there and took it?
He was laughing. He wasn't pissed off or nothing. And I had on a leather jacket that night, and he said that I looked like one of Lamont's friends who was having a son.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Freaking die. He said, "No, come on, Pop. That's just my friend Rickey Smiley." Isn't that funny? I was dying. Come on, Pop. That's just my friend Rickey Smiley.